And I think it's a legit time. I think this is the run. I'm feeling it. Had a break, refreshed myself. Let's get some game sound. We're going to do this. We know everything that's happening now. It's our game to lose. Every hit, every piece of damage, every mistake is ours. I forget, like, which is the good spell. The only way I'm going to use one of these spells against the skeletons, if she spawns the little guys. It's also, yeah, I gotta remember, I can do the life gems just to sort of save my Estus a bit. If there's a good chance, slap on some life gems. I reckon I can get one hit in that, and then back it up. Maybe she go in the melee that quickly. Not the third hit, not the hard third hit. Damn. Alright, she threw down the pyro. Oh, you really doing it to me like this? This is one of these runs. I'm dead. Maybe it wasn't the run. I probably should effigy at this point if I'm this low in health. It's a bit late. So I'm on a bonfire hill. Ooh, that was a cool jump. Can't double hit there. I can barely one hit there. She could go in the melee. Shouldn't have hit then. Why did I hit then? Fuck. That was actually really good. Oh, that was so good. And then I did that one extra hit when I had no stamina. There was no green bar. I was depleting my green bar for that one hit. I was trying to hit them both at the same time because I can sort of put myself in a spot where I can hit them both at the same time a couple times. Now I'm just getting hella greedy. This might be going off the rails. Oh god, we've been close. I don't know. I start to feel demotivated and then we have a really good run. I think we're going to leave it up to the gods. We're going to leave it up to faith, all of the above. Which is known as Rags. If Rags walks up and wants to play some Fortnite, we'll switch over. Otherwise, I think we're committed to this. I don't know why it's November. There's so many new hot games coming out. I don't know why I chose to suddenly dive into like 3 Dark Souls 2 DLCs. I think it's just all the Elden Ring nonsense and all the Souls hype at the moment. It just reminded me that I've never actually did all this. No shieldy poo. Oh Damn, she just slapped me right then. You did a bit. It helped a bit. Now 2 of the skeletons are pretty much a one hit. That's not a good roll. Don't. Are you serious? Leave me alone. No. Yeah, I think I'm losing the plot. This is not going well. That's what, yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking about. There probably is. Like, let's have a look. What do I have? Because I'm pretty sure I have every single thing in this game. Because this is my full achievement run character. So what? It has to be like, surely there's something that's just like, I could slap it on myself, gives myself more armor or something. Look at all this crap. Which one? I don't know what all this is. Look at it all. This is actually why I specifically pinged you if you know anything about this game. Like, if you actually know what I should be using. Because fuck do I know what's going on. It's also like, every boss has specific damage and specific armor because I feel like my plus 10 pyro glove normally does rock some pretty big damage. It's a firestorm, 1 charge. I could use that. Because normally, that's strength, you rock around with the pyro glove. Yeah, it's like some of these, I could at least rock some sweat, rock some flesh. I don't actually know what's good. I mean, for the explosions, because that's like she does so many different attacks. She's got the solid melee. Yeah, she's got the solid melee damage. There's the minions hitting me. She's got pyro, so flash sweat would help for that one specific attack she does. This makes me so slow. Yeah, Iron Flesh is really specific. I don't think this is useful. I have no idea. What some of this stuff does. But at the same time, I think, like, even if Flash Sweat only helps for one attack, there's no reason not to have it on. There's at least something. Like, I've died to that attack before. But yeah. What's this? Sacred Chime. Do I have a Sacred Chime? Is that just any one of these chimes? Cleric's Sacred Chime. I have no idea what half this stuff is. Is that good? Awakens the souls of the long buried dead. So whatever this is, I just cast it. Does that do damage? I mean, you can rock up and do it for a laugh, I guess. But yeah, dude, I got no idea of half this crap. Resonant Flesh? Life Drain Patch. This is all nonsense. I guess I could put this on as well. I feel like they don't take much flame damage. Do I have another weapon buff? Because it says it adds it, because my weapon is already lightning buffed. It already does lightning, but this adds it as well. Adds fire damage to the types of damage the weapon already inflicts, so it'll do both. We could definitely do that as well. We could flame weapon. That's something. Even if it's a little bit of damage, that's definitely something we could be doing. We might as well be slapping on flame weapon. But is there another one I can do? Another weapon thing? Hidden weapon. That's a PvP thing, isn't it? I mean... May as well. How long does it... Oh. Wait, what do I need to put flame weapon on? I thought it was a pyro thing. Oh, can I not do it on this weapon? Wait. Do I need to like have... Yeah, I need to be wielding the weapon? Yeah, this is sort of the... I was hoping to not have to deep dive into all this nonsense. Well, there's something. Look at that. Now my pyro gloves on my left hand. I don't think that matters too much. Look at my cool sword. That's a sword right there. That is massive ass lightning fire sword. Oh god. It's not gonna save me from dying miserably, but... There's something there. Now I'm here though. I may have messed up a little. That's a lot better. Well, might be hard to tell. Like, it might only add a little bit more damage. Fire and lightning. Get it. I forget how much damage I was doing previously. 1,000? That seems like more. That actually seems like a decent chunk more, doesn't it? I'm going too ham. Is that actually doing considerably more damage? It's gone though. It's not the easiest to just slap back on. You're chill. Anyway. Where am I going? Pressed R1 twice. Now I pay the price. I feel like that is actually doing a decent chunk more damage. Get this, scraps of life, baby. I don't know what this does. Not much, apparently. He really scoops me up. I'm cooked. Well, I have no idea what that scraps the life does. I'm glad I at least just tried it for a laugh. Is someone meant to actually understand what that does? I think the flame sword was actually good. I gotta remember that it does time out. It wears out. Slap it back on. We have a new strap. A little bit of damage, just that one hit. Not sure if what. Fucking hell, so good of a run. She's gonna bring this guy in. Damn it. She just spawned the skeletons. This would be so good. But, oh god, yeah, it's over. Oh, I'm so over. Fuck, man, that was such a good run. Oh, I can't handle the big guy. I did bad though. Reapplying the buff was bad. Healing them was bad. I could have chilled. I should have chilled out. I just tried to play it. I lose it when she spawns the big guy. It's so easy. She spawns the skeleton. If she spawned the skeletons, then we had it going. She spawns that big guy. Fuck. I want to do lunge attack. No free damage. I think the lunge does quite good damage, but I'm messing it up. Getting myself bodied a bit. Oh no. Wow. Just like that, it's over. Really? Dude, there's 2 pyro attack. Just like that. It can end just so quickly. That was a really good run. And then just like that, blah, blah. Yeah, dude. That ended so quickly. I didn't feel like I made too big of a mistake there. But check it out. That was fucked up right there. But I think that's because I think my back was facing, or I was just in a terrible position for both those explosions. But you really need to listen, because sometimes she just does one explosion, you want to run away from it, but sometimes she drops a whole bunch of them, run away from one of them, walk straight into another one. I don't know, we haven't really been close for a while, have we? It's been pretty morose. Sometimes I walk up and just get a good bit of damage done just like that. Oh no, 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 no. I did the stupid fucking charge attack thing when I just wanted to kill the skeleton. My god. Stop. Can I? Oh, it just ran out. See, if flame weapon's on and about to run out, I can't reapply it until it's run out. Like, it has to run out for me to be able to do it. Oh, this shit. Yeah, once we get a low, she loves to do this shit. Being close seems to make it hard to avoid said shit. No, 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 no. I can't get up close when she has that. It's so easy to just side roll that shit. I just had to stay back. I gotta remember, yeah, she only does that once we get a... Yeah, once we get a past 50, she's only ever done those summons once we get a past 50%, I'm pretty sure. And if I get too close, I don't have the room to side dodge them. They just come straight at me. And then, yeah, she really peppered it in with the 4-string, the pew pew pew. That I was out. But if I recognize she's doing that, if I back up, all of that is just so easy to avoid by just side rolling. I just hold left on the stick, spam B button. Just dodge it all. I just had to be back. Like, I went in really close to her, and that was the mistake. So like, I can at least like recognize what I'm doing. I think it's just been so long since we've seen that attack. It's been so long since I got her that low to that stage. I forgot that was the thing. I was like, oh fucking. Because that I do have to totally just back up, dodge all of that, and then have another try. I think I'm doing a lot more with the lunge attack at the start though. I think the 4R1s isn't the strat. I think the lunge is actually this thing. Yeah, look at that, that's damage. Why did one do 1,000 and one do 849? Look at that damage. That's damage. Dude, she's barely summoned skeletons. I have not used one Estus. Look at the damage I've done. One skeleton dead. Yeah, we're definitely getting better at least. Like, we've got the strats down. There's signs of life. No, that's a sign of death. Dude, those fire explosions are so fucked up because sometimes she puts them like near and sometimes she puts them right on top of me. Oh no, that's dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm like, fucking. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting so cooked, but this is actually a pretty good boss fight. It's a pretty fun boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. It's something like every time I feel like there's something I could have done. Like, it's so difficult, but I don't think it's not really cheap. I don't think it's cheap. I'm getting owned so hard though, but God, give me a moment. Signs of life. I'm having fun at least. That was ridiculous though, getting as a kind of sandwiched between the two explosions with a skeleton running at you is fucking hilarious. It's like, oh my god. Overwhelming. Definitely need the effigy up here. We've only been through like 10 effigies. Only 10. But when we had like 99. We've got cash to spend. There's also, it's just like a bit of a strength life problem. It's also my stats as well. It's the opposite of Bloodborne where I just dumped on strength. This I've got a bunch. I think it's... What am I trying to do? Look at my stats. I think my int and faith is high enough that... I don't know. Is my int high enough where like homing soul arrows would do something? Now I'm curious again to try other stuff. So that's always the go-to, isn't it? The fucking homing soul arrows. Where are they? Homing crystal soul mass. Do I have enough like int or faith or whatever to like for this to actually do work? What do I need? A wand or whatever? What do I actually cast this shit with? A whip? This game's hella confusing with miracles and spells and shit. I've had a lizard staff. Oh, this actually does work? Dude, how's this go? Yeah, now we're ready to play some Dark Souls. So, the stupid homing arrows, the homing spells, the way if you walk into a wall, they just disappear. They clip into the wall and get fucked. That always seems so stupid. I feel like that shouldn't happen, but it is how it is. I only got 3 charges already, wasted 1. I want to see what damage this thing does. I got like 40. That's because I remember, like, that's what I realized. Like, I'm not stacked on strength in this. Well, let's see. I only got 3 charges on this thing. Did nothing. Did nothing. Oh, I'm fucking trying to shield using my glove. That actually did nothing, didn't it? Is it my stats being low, or is it this boss just doesn't give a fuck? Because I'm like 40 faith, 40 int. Well, it was a dead run, but we tried experimenting or something. Whoa. He's a big boy. No, it's not the time to ask this. Dead run. Maybe not. Maybe this is it. Is this the run? Someone be running. He just keeps coming at me. I can't heal because she's gonna go. If I try to heal, yeah, she just teleports. Oh, dearie. That was not good. That's alright. We realized that the homing soul thing, not the way to go. Back to the basics. Yeah, I do. Like, I would have thought 40 int, 40 faith. But my stats are just all over the place. I would have thought maybe they'd do a little bit of hurt. This boss just doesn't give a fuck about anything. It's been a while since we got a low. That's the problem. Like, I feel like if I have a good run and I get it down to like 2 or 3 hits, am I gonna like lose the plot and fuck it up? I guess at the start we were having attempts where I was being too patient. I'd eventually run out of Estus. Where recently I haven't been running out of Estus. I've kind of just been dying. Just going a bit too loony. Oh god, I pressed R1. Yeah, it's exactly like that's the loony business. Just too greedy. Doing weird stuff. This is big damage open. Why do you have to summon this guy? Alright, let's just do it. It's just so easy if she spawns the little guys. No, I tried to heal. Why? What am I doing? Trying to Estus. Trying to hit. This guy's a goddamn boss himself. This is fucked, man. It's so hard if she spawns this guy early. I'm just trying to I'm literally purely trying to just avoid the attacks. I'm not even attempting to attack. The explosions, I can't do anything. Attack. South? What? I did something weird. I maybe could have hit once then. off what I rolled then. I actually got hit real hard. Why did I hit twice? Oh my god. Because I can do this. It takes just so long. I can maybe finally get through this guy, but if I generally just died, respawned, re-attempted the boss again, and she spawned the little skeletons, I guarantee I would be back in this boss. I would be back at the exact same spot and having a much better time. So if she spawns the big guy early, I am pretty tempted to just fucking give it up. And just like pack it up and like fuck it, reset, go again, and hope that she spawns the skeletons. If she's at like less than 50% and she spawns the big guy, then I'll keen up and I'll be like, fuck it, I'll ignore the big guy and just go to the boss. Because it's actually almost easy hitting the boss. Oh god, give me a moment. Dude, this is crazy. What a crazy boss fight. There's so much happening in this fight. Like, because I think I'm being bad in that I don't have great gear on. My equipment probably could be better. Other than that, like, you can see me trying to pick my spots to like attack, trying to pick my spots to heal. But the way they just stagger attack, it's just an attack, an attack. That big guy comes at you with the big bomby knocker. It's like, okay, I just rolled that, and then she spawns the explosion on top of you. It's like, oh shit, well I gotta dodge this now. And then that guy starts charging at you again. It's like, well, now I gotta do it. It's just one after another. That, I don't know. I feel like to win this, I am gonna be a bit reliant on her not spawning that big guy until I can at least... I don't know. I feel like I probably do have to, like, realistically, maybe I do have to learn how to get the big guy down. Oh, dearie, what a saga this boss is. What a saga. I'm having fun, though. Well, I think Rags is actually keen to play some Fortnite in a little while. Should I effigy now? May as well. I've got so many of them. Maybe if there's 3 DLCs, you know, maybe I will actually run out eventually. If I get too liberal. Can these be bought? Can these be farmed and bought? These Elizabeth mushrooms? Because they're pretty good, aren't they? Alright, I didn't realize I've got better life gems as well. What if I'm gonna use these items? I guess these be the times. I've got so much crap. Like, look at all this. I think I feel like I've got everything. I could go back to base and like eat all of this stuff and probably have like a bajillion souls and get a bunch of levels. That would help as well. Look at all this crap. Old growth balm. Should we use some of these? This is the classic. I feel like a lot of people say this, and I do it as well. Everybody does it, like saving these items for a rainy day until like you've literally platinumed the game, done everything. Like, if I'm ever going to use some of these items, so can I apply magic as well? Can I have lightning, fire, and apply this? I'm going to waste some of these items. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's use some of this stuff. I don't even know how much it increases your strength by. Let's heal up. Or like how long it lasts. Yeah, there's so much strangeness to this, but let's like if I don't use them now, I'll never use them ever. If there's ever any time I'm going to use all these stupid items. Like saving an item for a rainy day. It'd be thunderstorming right now. Our entire house is getting blown away from a typhoon right now. So, let's rain it up. I can't even do this. I thought it was just an item I'd be just using. We'll do this one. Well, I temporarily increase my strength. I can't use that other item. No idea. Six, 3 melee strings, pretty strong. The lunge is still doing about 1,000 damage. I don't think this temporary strength increase is doing a lot. Oh, this thing. Alright, back it up. Yeah, it's definitely, once we get it past 50%. Oh, really? Wow. Our favorites. Pretty cool. I don't even need to roll. Oh. This ain't good. Should I focus boss? I don't think I can because I got to deal with her melee then. I'm dead. I think if the big guy comes out, I have to kill him, don't I? I don't think that strength increased too much. This is getting troublesome. This is... Well, I guess maybe my armor. Maybe I'm actually taking a lot of... Because I did mess around my armor eventually. What am I wearing? This thing. Like, that's way more dark defense, whatever this is. Everything's so heavy. It's like, yeah, look at some of this armor, but I'm too big of a boy. Maybe I should go back to being a big boy. Like, the roll's slow, but the running jump is still pretty legit. Even when you're super loaded like this, the roll's not the best. Maybe I'm just getting a little too bodied since I changed my armor. We're back to Vengal. Vengal and Havel are like the two people I know in Soul's lore. Because, like their gear. Yeah, that strength increase thing was doing nothing. So hard to control. She just keeps dropping these explosions on me. Meanwhile, if I stop, he just runs at me in full sprints. It's hard to even like see where the explosions are coming from. I'm trying to like think about this and take this cool, calm, and collected, but it is crazy. Can I hit? Sort of. This isn't that bad. I think the launching attack's a lot better with the big guy. We've still got 9 Estus. He's dead. So, not as scary as I think. I think the launching attack's a lot better. Like, we're sort of doing alright. 8 Estus. 30-40% done. Wouldn't mind slapping the flame on. Flame on. That was alright. No, that's not alright. That was a massive fuck up. We should at least kill. Oh my god. Look at my health. Don't mind me, fellas. Magic pixel. That explosion just rocks me. Did not handle the skeleton phase well. Dude, this one's like chasing me. She really knows how to lay it on. I'm dead. Am I dead? I feel like I should be dead. I deserve to die. This is very out of control. Come at me. He came at me. I just used so many Estus though, just for that small skeleton phase. This is a good run, but yeah, we haven't done much health damage to the boss. Sort of a problem. Yeah, as soon as we hit 50%, she loves this one, doesn't she? Wow. Stop it. I'm out of Estus, yeah. It was an okay run, but oh, dude. I matched those Estus so long ago. I feel like I pressed that X button fucking 10 minutes ago. Wakes up, start smashing. Yeah. That... God. Oh, God. Like, it was like, I think it was better because I managed the phase with the big guy a lot better. I kind of chipped him down, got him down. And it looked a bit better. And then when I got the phase that I actually wanted, I was terrible. Learning. This is crazy. I'm getting defeated. When's Rags? When's Fortnite? Oh my god, am I actually gonna stream and play this game for fucking hours and not get through one boss? Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out soon. Let's at least let's be patient and at least do a run where we lose for like running out of Estus. Once she pops that explosion, she really quick cast time. She's ready to go again after it. She's just dropping on. Are you serious? Oh my god, like... She's crazy. It's hard to punish from that. It's not really my turn. If she drops the explosion, she's so ready, like she could hit me right now. She really spams so fast. Oh my god. Fuck. That's bad. No, I need to heal. mind slapping on flame weapon, but I guess it's not the time. I don't know if it's worth the extra damage. Oh fuck, that was my turn. That was a rare chance I get to get a solid hit in. And I blew it. I don't know if I can hit him twice. Let's go be greedy. Fucking hell. If I'm too far away from her, she keeps... The pyro explosions are just too much. The way she puts them behind me and I can't even see them. I guess I can hear them. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen my man put down the stomp before. You're going to play like that. I'm going to flex up as well then. I deserve that. Oh my god. I deserve that. Jeez, yeah. Definitely can't apply flame weapon while those two are up. It's so hard to get a chance to just attack once. I don't figure to get that off. So sometimes they both put down a melee attack at the same time. I got a bit of a chance to do something. But that was silly. God damn it. Oh god. Not a good start. Oh, yeah, no, dud start. I think I'm losing it now. Wait, no, yep. I held L1 trying to block and forgot my pyro gloves on. Yeah. I think I'm losing the plot. Yeah. I'm getting too boozed now. I can tell. I'm just not playing smart anymore. So yeah, pack it up. Try again tomorrow. Hopefully I remember. Oof, no, I'm not going to be playing this tomorrow. We're going to be doing other things tomorrow. I'm getting to that point where I know I'm just slipping. I'm tilting. I guess, yeah. Classic tilting. But I'm pretty sure there'll be Fortnite soon anyway. I guess I'll keep trying till people rock up. As it is 10:44 PM. It's technically early days for some gamers out on a Saturday night. Heavy gaming time. That wasn't really my turn then. If I'm too far back, she just spams hard with that shit. Like, I think I need to go a little close. Damn it. No. too keen to upgrade this flame weapon thing. I recognize once I get her a bit lower, she's gonna start doing that unpleasant homing thing. Is this it now? No. I wanted to double tap Estus. That's it there, yeah. So she does that weird sweeping thing. She's got a summon now, yeah, she normally summons now. Oh god, what a terrible job of avoiding those. At least she didn't summon the big guy. Dude, the... Oh, I'm rolling right into the explosion, yeah. Like, that's what fucks me up. Like, those ones are hard. You have to hear, because I'm trying to roll into the foreground, but she's put the goddamn explosion, like, into where I'm rolling, into the foreground. I can't really see it. I'm trying to keep eyes on her to see what she's doing. When she drops that pyro, sometimes she drops it right on me, or to the side of me. When she drops it behind me like that when I'm trying to roll away, and it just rolls straight into it. I've got no stamina. It's like, yeah, no, I'm dead. That's it. I was trying to just keep eyes on everywhere to see that. Because I've definitely died a lot to that. So yeah, I haven't really been close for a while. It's been pretty miserable. Wow, look at the damage. God damn it. Fuck! I knew she was doing AoE. I held back and tried to roll out. Oh, god damn it. That must have been pretty close. Just being on the tip of getting caught on that. It's almost like maybe if I just held shield and held back and shielded it and walked back, I might have survived it and then I could have healed up. But I tried to roll out. I'm gonna give up a bit soon for tonight. So I'm dying a bit. Dying inside, not in this game. Very much emotionally, mentally, physically, philosophically. Pretty much every way in which a person can suffer pain. Some Rasputin hours. Oh. Oh, the big guy. That's fine. We know how to deal with him, it just takes forever. No, we don't. We don't know how to deal with him. Dude, there, where is the explosion? Oh my god. Can you relax? Neat. Boom gum. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'm not 100% dead, dude. If I'm on top and I gotta block and roll the 3-hit string from that guy and she drops the explosion right on me there, like, all I can do is sort of just like full sprint and jump away. I do not have the stamina and I cannot. Like in that, yeah, that's so hard there. If he goes into the full 1, 2, 3, I'm just trying to roll and dodge all of that. And then just as I do it, she drops that explosion right on top of me. And I immediately have to move again. So is it like... should I not get so far away from her? Because I feel like if I get away too far back from her, she does that a bunch. So maybe I should stay closer to her when the big guy's up, to stop her from doing the horrible range attacks that are fucking me up. Even on person, she still does that thing. She's sort of spamming it. Probably gonna summon again, but I need to dodge these things. Well, it's the best start we could possibly hope for. So yeah, let's be a little patient now. She's gonna summon. Draw a bad roll. Don't kill me, skeleton. That was such a good run. I blew it. Oh my god, Rags, that was it. That was such a good run. And I really blew it just so badly then. I just can't believe that skeleton just ran me down so hard. That one skeleton. Oh my god. That was such a good run. Like, that was the RNG we wanted. That was everything. And I really blew it. I blew it. Just trying to Estus then. I was just praying that skeleton. Let's go. Like, the way the ads just run at you. It's like, yo, you want to take a chance to heal up? Check this out. I did go in on the boss when I should have just dealt with the skeletons. I could have played that so much better. Oh my god. Like, that was the run we wanted, though. If I'm gonna get that handed to me and mess up that bad, it's not a good sign. We're doing this already. Fun. We just deleted that guy. Remember we were worried about the big summon? That's a pushover. He just got fucked. 11 flask in the tank. This is actually an easy boss fight. It's all lube up. We'll take a moment to eat a senzu bean. Oh my, the TP. Oh my god, the way the boss just TP'd then. I was so keen to hit that skeleton. She just rocks up here. Check this out. Oh, what? She's just coming for me. She's turned into the melee monster. Of course it doesn't die. Just die. Oh, am I dead? I can't believe I'm actually dead. Oh my god. That moment where she was summoning the skeletons and I went to lube up my sword. Was that a good play? I think it was, because I still got to one-hit a skeleton and put it on. I think at the moment, some things, like when I go to hit a skeleton, I don't get one hit. Then I get annoyed and then I try to kill the skeleton when it's not my turn. Like, that was another one where I just need to be more patient. If I die and I still have Estus flasks available, it's me boning it up. Oh. So I want to just dump on this guy at the start, don't I? I can actually hit him. Fuck. Yeah, last time when she was spawning the big guy, I got like 4 hits on him just on the spawn. I think that's the strat. If she spawns the big guy, recognize it, and dump on him real hard as he's spawning. I can get heaps of easy damage in. Oh, am I actually dead? Look at my health. Pretty pog. Let him come. He be coming, oh lord. Yeah. Rags, are you actually keen? Because let me know if you are. I'm happy to jump to Fortnite whenever I'm gonna lose the plot on this eventually. I know, yeah. Stupid. Wow. Yeah. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that does that. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just playing dumb. We give it literally one more try, last try, and then I think we'll switch over to some Fortnite. I'm definitely off the plot, lost the plot. I'm just playing dumb. We'll go play some multiplayer games. Because this ain't it. Is there a better way to get down here without me, like, losing health? Yeah. Uh-oh. Damn it. Cool. Alright, let's be patient. Good start. We've still got 12. All of our Estus. Let's not die and have Estus available. Just be cool. We know how to deal with it if the big guy rocks up. Remember the strat if she spawns the big guy, that we want to dump on the spawning big guy. Slap the sword on here. It seems like a time I can do it safely, yeah. Cool. All is well. That guy actually didn't die. He's got the magic pixel. That's right. I've been given magic pixel tonight. Skilla bro deserves one. Whoa. Never ready for the TP. Not. Oh god, I fucked up then D-padding. Blew that. No, I'm dead. Hitting them was bad. I had to run away. I was going to be on no mana. No mana. No stamina. Oh, fuck. I actually felt like it. No, I said last try. Now I'm fucking... After that, felt kind of good try. I was doing alright then. Now I want to keep going. It's up to, yeah, when Haha's ready. Oh, buddy. I guess that was another good try. I feel like I go through waves of, like, doing really dumb stuff, and then having an attempt like that where I feel like it was pretty close. The potential was there. But I've never really gotten to that point where the boss is like just 1 or 2 or 3 hits away. I got greedy for the last hit. Fortnite. Do you want to play Fortnite? Do you want to switch to Fortnite? Or are you enjoying me dying to this boss over and over again? Yes, I'm having fun. Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I maybe need to figure out my armor situation. If I was just taking less damage from some of these hits. It might be a little more playable. God damn it. The moment for flame weapon has passed. No. So I eat a hit like that, I'm dead. There's one way some bit more defense would actually help. But considering I'm 10 Estus Flask, maybe I could just use my shield and shield the fuck out. And not throw. Relax. Wait for it to do something. Or that, or whatever. Heal up. She's gonna summon next year. I know she loves to summon. My god. Hitting them both at once is pretty satisfying. Ow. Oh, I didn't even get the Estus off. That sucks. Oh my god, those are fucked up. I want to heal, but the skeleton just chases me. And this is how I died before. Trying to find a chance to chug. But if there's just one skeleton... Oh, they chase me. Leave me alone. I can't heal because the skeleton just doesn't let it happen. He just chases me. Ah, God, there's just so much to dodge to deal with. Are you doing that? Should I do this now? Because I've got to stay back. I can't go in on it now. This is so fucked up. Oh, and the explosion right on top of me. And the skeleton doesn't die. Yep, pretty neat. I'm dead. Like, it's just over. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I feel like I'm really playing my heart out here. It just gets so out of control so quickly. That is just crazy. This boss is something else. Because I actually, like, I don't know, maybe I'm bad. Am I bad? I don't think I'm bad. Is it me being bad or is this ridiculous? All right, well, I'll take a bit of a breather. I will need like a couple of minutes of break time. We'll pack it up now and switch over to some Fortnite. We'll dab and floss and get some Brawler sandwiches.